Good morning class. Hope you people are fine here. Let us do the revision of the chapter which is based on polygons here. First of all, before starting this chapter, we should know what is the meaning of the term polygon. A polygon is a closed figure which is bounded by line segments. According to the line segments only, polygons can be categorized like triangles. Triangle is having the three sides over, so it is named as triangle. A four-sided figure is named as quadrilateral. A polygon which is having five sides, it is named as pentagon. Now we shall be discussing about what is the meaning of the term convex polygon here. If all the angles of the polygon are less than 180 degree, then it is named as convex polygon. And if any one of the angle is greater than 180 degree, then it is named as concave polygon. Now, we'll be discussing about some of the properties of the polygon here. First is the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is equal to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree, where n is the number of sides of the polygon. So, when any of the number of sides will be given, we can substitute that value over here in order to get some of the interior angles. Second is, if we have to calculate each interior angle of the polygon, then the formula will be 2n minus 4 into 90 degree divided by n. Again, here n is the number of sides. Now, we shall be discussing over here some of the questions based on this exercise. First question is based on to find out the sum of the interior angles of a polygon. For example, you can say the very first question is, if n is equal to 8, that means the number of sides of the polygon is given as 8. We have to calculate the sum of the interior angles of this polygon. So what we will do, we will be writing out the formula. Sum of the interior angle of a polygon is equal to, the formula is 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. Here the value of n is given as 8. Substitute the value of n as 8 in this formula. This will be equal to 2 into 8 minus 4 into 90 degree. This is equal to 2 8s are 16. 16 minus 4 into 90, that is 16 minus 4 into 90. Now 16 minus 4 is equal to 12 into 90. And then when we are multiplying these values, we will be getting the answer as 1080 degree. Like this, all the questions can be solved if the sum of the interior angles they will be asking you. So they will be giving you the value of the n here. Substituting that value in the given formula, we can be able to calculate the sum of the interior angles of the polygon. Second example is here. You can take the next example. Find the magnitude of each of the interior angles of a regular pentagon. Regular word means pentagon, which is regular means here all the sides and all the angles will be equal. Here they have given out that the polygon here is pentagon. Pentagon means the number of sides are equal to 5. We have to calculate here each interior angle of a pentagon. We will be using the formula each interior angle. The formula says it is equal to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree divided by n, where n is the number of sides. Substitute the value of n as 5 over here. We will be getting 2 into 5 minus 4 into 90 degree divided by 5. Here 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 into 90 divided by 5. Then 5 1s are 5 and 5 8s are. 6 into 18 will be giving you the value as 108 degree. So in the case of the regular pentagon, we will be substituting the value. If we have to calculate the each interior angle of any kind of polygon, any regular pentagon, we have to use this formula. Substitute the value of n over here. Each interior angle will be coming equal to 108 degree. Now, the third type of questions which are given in this exercise says, let me take the next question here. This next question says, let us take the next example. Here, the number of sides of the polygon we have to calculate, and here the sum of the interior angles will be given to you. For example, the sum of the interior angles, it is given in the question as 1440 degree. So what we will do? We will be first using the formula sum of the interior angle. Use this formula. The formula says 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. Substitute the value of the sum of the interior angles here, 1440 degree is equal to, this 90 is written outside the bracket, multiply this 90 to both the numbers, 90 into 2n will be giving you 180n, and 90 into 4 means 360 degree. Keep the number which is having n on one side, taking the two numbers on the other side, 1440 degree plus 360 degree is equal to 180n. Now 1440 plus 360 means 1800 degree is equal to 180n. So here n is equal to 1800 divided by 180. 0 and 0 can be cancelled from here, and the number of sides is coming equal to 10. This is the third type of questions which are given in the exercise. Now the next questions which are given here over here is, they have given out the angles in the term of the ratio. Let us do the next example here. The angles are given in terms of the ratio. For example, the ratio is given here as 2:3:4:6, and it is a quadrilateral. They are asking us here to find out the smallest angle. For that, we will be first writing here, we know that the sum of the interior angle of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Then the next step is, whatever the ratio is given over here, you write down here sum of the ratio. Sum of the ratio, this is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 is equal to 15. Then they are asking us here to calculate the smallest angle. Smallest angle means whatever the smallest ratio is given, write down that number, 2 upon 15 into 360. Now 15 2s is 30 and 15 4s is 60. So the smallest angle is coming equal to 48 degree. Now for example, if in the same question they will be asking you to find out the greatest angle, then what will you do? You will be writing here 6 upon 15 into 360 degree. Now the next type of questions which are given in this exercise are the figure based questions. Let me do the one more question here. For example, suppose they have given out a figure in this way. It is a four-sided figure, so it is a quadrilateral, and angles are given in terms of x minus 10 degree. Next is x plus 25 degree. Third angle is given as x minus 35 degree, and the fourth angle of the quadrilateral is being given as x minus 20 degree. So we have to calculate the value of x. First of all, you write down, we know that the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Now add out all the angles, this will be x minus 10 degree plus x plus 25 degree plus x minus 35 degree plus x minus 20 degree is equal to 360. X plus x plus x plus x will be giving you 4x. Minus 10 plus 25 is 15. 15 minus 35 is minus 20 and minus 20 minus 20 is minus 40 is equal to 360. Now take this 40 to the right hand side, will become positive. 4x is equal to 360 plus 40. That means 4x is equal to 400 degree. That means the value of x will be equal to 400 divided by 4 and the answer will be coming equal to 100 degree. So these are the questions which are based on the figure. Now one more type of question is given in the exercise. Let us revise out that particular question also by taking an example. What is the next question says? In the next question, they have given out here that the three angles of the quadrilateral are given and the fourth angle is also given as 120 degree. They are asking us here to calculate the equal angle. What they have given? Let each equal angle be of x degree, and they are saying here fourth angle is equal to 120 degree and it is a quadrilateral. So you can write down here x plus x plus x plus 120 is equal to 360. X plus x plus x will be giving you 3x is equal to 360 minus 120. That is 3x is equal to 240. That is x is equal to 240 degree divided by 3. Each equal angle is coming equal to 80 degree. Now by this today's revision, I have just explained you all the questions which are given in the exercise. One part I have taken. I want you people to revise out the questions.